twice as nice. But see, I fucked around and left it icy ice. Now all I wanna do is make things right. It ain't that easy though. You damage someone's trust, there ain't no coming out that hole. They ain't handing you a ladder, just watching you burn slow. And now I'm
Yeah, I'm running out of fuel way too quickly. I do want to set this lap with wearing tires, but yeah, like this thing just eats fuel. Like, it's actually crazy how quickly this thing goes through fuel. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna have some fun. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Not really in the mood for drifting. Just kinda wanna chill. It's not really easy to do that. I mean, it is easy, but like not easy at the same time. Those who know know. Oh man, this thing was so much fun to drive. I've never driven this before. Oh yeah, those are the colors. I was thinking it's gonna be slow as hell, but it's gonna be enjoyable. Which for me is like the best thing. Yo, the diversion was such a good track. Just wish they would release the full version. Tianmen Mountain. Fuck it, why not? I'm actually gonna do something a bit different. I know it's very tight and twisty, pause, but like, I wonder how this is gonna go. I just wanna try it. Oh, was that the handbrake? Let me actually move myself up a bit.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 100. 2 right, tightens.
Ooh, that's like it's super jumpy.
3 left.
Okay, we're not driving this. We don't have like the steering angle to do this. Maybe if I slide it around everywhere, but then again, it's kind of like defeating the point. Close this. Does sound great though. Yeah, maybe something smaller. that's front wheel drive. Man, I don't like how front wheel drive cars drive in this. Maybe it's just me, but like, holy shit, they're not my favorite. Oh man, I remember this thing used to be my dream car gang. Good times. No, maybe I just can't drive. Maybe I need to learn. Let me try. I'm gonna try one of these because it's like fairly small. Ball side. Ooh. Oh, by Spear too. You know this thing sounds great. I should drive this on something like the Nürburgring. It's probably a lot funner. Maybe like a car review or something might actually be nice. I kind of want to use Basquiat. Great music as well. He hasn't dropped anything new though. Oh no, this shit copyright as a motherfucker. I like his first album more. I have an idea. But yeah, this is like super twisty. But I do have the traffic. I do have traffic cars, but not very good ones. Rally across the island. This felt like shit on my wheel. Maybe I just gotta find something new. Race department. Gotta hide this shit. It's still not worth it because you gotta buy like a fucking. Yeah, it's not worth it, in my opinion. I might upgrade my shit in the future when I have time. If I don't, it's kind of whatever. Where is it? Assetto Corsa. Okay. Anything new in the cars department? No, not really. So. Man, I just wish. Let me sort by downloads. Oh, people have been downloading this on SX since the dawn of time. Not gonna lie, I like this. A pack for the OG NSXs, but it's pretty old.
Souvent des ratés du bonheur. De là vient qu'il ne soit pas tendre. Bon, où en est-elle? Ah oui, le bonheur. Eh bien, pour le bonheur aujourd'hui, c'est comme pour le crime de droit commun. N'avouez jamais. Ne dites pas comme ça, sans penser à mal, ingénument, je suis heureux, car aussitôt, vous verriez autour de vous, sur des lèvres retroussées, votre condamnation. Ah, vous êtes heureux, mon garçon. Et que faites-vous des
Yo, these cars are so good.
des lépreuses de la Nouvelle-Zélande qui ne sont pas heureuses?
A3D, I don't know if he still makes mods, but holy shit, man. That brings back good memories. Diablo VT 512 TR. Oh man. I remember as well. The only thing is, his mods are still quite old. I know it's not the best place to get cars, but like, here's not too bad. Grab the NSX as well. Oh shit, I put them in the wrong fucking place. One, two, non-class B, download. Maybe Maid Cafe. Probably a good place to get cars as well. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling Maid Cafe.
Débarrasser, comme dit notre ami Ionesco. Et aussitôt, nous voilà tristes comme des cure-dents. Pourtant, moi, j'ai plutôt l'impression qu'il faut être fort et bien intelligent.
Also do a little bit of shopping around. Maybe I can find something interesting.
Et qui domine sa vie, celui-là peut être vraiment généreux.
Maybe NBA, an NBA? Might have something I'm interested in. At least that'll complete the sort of list I have. I have these four. What else? Collections. No, post. Filters. Public. Already have this. I don't have this. The spider version. I do like the RS5, but man. I remember not really being a fan of this version of the car. USJP or non-encrypted version. I'll do US version. Actually, no, this would show my email, so no. I'll just do the EU version. But yeah, man, this one of my goats right here. Oh shit. Well, looks like we're not driving an A5. I mean an S5. Oh. Oh. 24th. Let me get. I should have new traffic now since it's not all no, how to say traffic. Yep, there we go. Thank fucking God. Nissan. Well, no. Back. is there any sunlight? Yep, there we go. Perfect. I needed to have some of my goats here. It's mandatory. Actually, this is a wrong NSX, because there's an NSX that was a lot better in terms of quality. I just forget who makes it. No, it wouldn't be. Fuck. It's like trying to figure out who's your favorite son. Oh, it's so hard. Let me switch this up. I just want some fucking non-copyright shit. Oh, good times. Good times. Should be able to download everything here now. Oh man, my glorious king. Pause. But yo, this challenge car is so nice to drive. By 101 Creative. Oh shit, let me let this cook. I'm gonna let this cook. No, I do like reviewing cars though. That shit is kind of like my cup of tea. You got the OG NSX. I remember someone made a very nice Type R, but I could never find that car. Oh shit, we can have this in like a normal color too? Nice. Type shit. Then you obviously have the NSX. This is a later version. 1994. This is the 92 model with the goofy wheels. Now if I look up NSX, oh shit, of course the two that I wanted to work doesn't fucking work. Reload, and we go back. 400 horsepower? No, these niggas is crazy. 400 horsepower is crazy. Could not do that. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out where it is so I can fix it. Yeah, I'll leave this one be. Man, this Sylvia was a fucking handful, bro. Whoever made this, y'all are different. Could not be me. You know what? This was one of my goats back in the days. Car content tab. dude. I hate the black wheels though. Like I really like this version of the S4. Like someone I knew near me had an RS5, and someone now who lives near me has like a S7. I always liked Audi over the other German brands, but they're just kind of boring. You know what I mean? Oh shit, this is the one I forgot to refresh. Oh man. Another one of my goats. Man. Yo, these cars are worth a fortune. The Zanardi edition cars. Yo, if they made a Senna edition, bread, they would have made so much money back in the 90s. But they did not. So it's kind of whatever. Like there was an NSX Type R that was incredibly detailed. Like the shifter would move, you know, the hands would move. Very nice car. As in like a car mod for Assetto Corsa. Okay, this is right hand drive. Perfect. Kind of just want to review cars. Do I make it rain? If I do, the wipers are not gonna work because this car's from like fucking 2015. It's like when the game just started to have like mod support. Back in the old days, this is one of the first mod cars I ever downloaded. Before the game had like real mod support, this was one of the early mod cars. Oh shit, they actually updated it. What the fuck? Alright, no? Okay. Yeah, that was wishful thinking right there. Shifty move, no, just not. So it's not as... Oh, the sound is wonderful. I have no traction though. So, it's gonna be wonderful. And the sound is great. You can tell this is like the base NSX. This is like my favorite JDM car out of all of them. Like fuck a Supra, I want to be in this thing. Cause this thing, even back in the day, you know, like imagine like with your money, you're like a semi-decently employed businessman, you know, gainfully employed, you know, you make a decent amount of change, right? Your choices are this, or like, for like $100,000 more, you can buy yourself like a Ferrari 348. I'm buying this. I mean, 348 prices are just now starting to come up, but like back in the days, this shit was crazy. You used to be able to buy these for like $30,000. Now they're like, I don't want to talk about it, but like they're so expensive. Yeah, this is one of my favorite maps. So just chill. Change the weather up a bit. just like to do. I just like to chill for the most part. One of my goats. It would be a tough time choosing. Like, imagine having money in the 90s, bro. You're just like, fuck, I'm spoiled for choice. I mean, after this, you would have gotten like the 355, which, in my opinion, is a better car. But engine out service, that balances it out. But I really do enjoy this car. I just wish, like, I'm not one of those people who's like new cars bad, but like I wish the new NSX was just like, it came out in like 2010, you know, manual, V6, doesn't even have to be naturally aspirated. Honestly, at the time, the GTR was out, that made like 500 horsepower. You could throw like a J35 actually ahead of its time. Like now you got people talking about the 296 being like a great sort of modern day shit that into like fourth and I wanted to get into third. Brethren, another underappreciated goat, man. Mazda's underrated. I wouldn't say the RX-7 is underrated because I think it's very much rated. I think it's like the second, in my opinion, like, if they figured out rotary technology and how to make it at least reliable, it would be top tier. I actually used to rate like the GTR, you know, all the other sort of like all-wheel drive cars ahead of these. Because at this point, like, the NSX kind of seemed a little antiquated. I mean, they did build it with a supercomputer, you know, like all of the aluminum for this chassis was put together via supercomputer. Like Honda in the 90s was not really. You have the Type R. It's like, imagine this, right? You're a wealthy, Japanese businessman, your kids want a car, so you're like affiliated with Honda, so you get the NSX. The dealer throws you in like a fucking City or something for the kids. Maybe like an Active. biblical. I mean, I remember this NSX being a lot worse than it was. I guess it got updated throughout the years. That's why we don't break and turn at the same time. Very nice. Smart one. But yeah, in my opinion, one of the JDM goats. Oh shit, I forgot the real colors for the Supra. So I wanted to kind of review that as well. Even though that Supra isn't, like the Kuno Supra is not very good. Almost another shifted. But yeah, I like classic cars more and more every single day. But at the same time, knowing how modern people drive, probably gonna die. Don't care though. Like there was this, I would say like the precursor to this car, surprisingly enough, is a Ferrari, which is like so funny to me. I know a lot of people won't get what I'm coming from, but like the 246 and the 206, the Dinos, that's what this car is trying to be. Actually, no, that's what this car is. Like if you realistically think about it, man, that's a hot take right there. And the 296 is like what the NSX could have been had they like delayed it even further. Which is like, I'm talking about the NC2. Like, man, imagine they delayed the NSX and then they popped up with it. It made like 800 horsepower. It would probably be heavier than it came out to be, but I think in my personal opinion, the hybrid technology is really gonna date a lot of modern cars. Cause like you don't get the classic feeling of, you know, just like a simple drivetrain. Well, even then, back in these days, I wouldn't call a car like this simple. Cause like, compared to most other cars, like, the NSX was like a spaceship. The only car that was really, really ahead of its time. And I'd give it its flowers. It's like the Lancia Thema 832, because that was like 5 Italian dudes drunk as fuck being like, man, what if we put like a V8 in the front of a shitbox and then give it a fucking good shit. Like I wish cars were fun like that. I wish I was like 832 actually. Oh shit, we're overheating, bitch. This is a Honda. There's no such thing as an overheat. Oh shit, we don't have a sixth? Okay. I'm gonna let this cool down. Just coast. Wait, is that? No, that cannot be fuel. That's fuel. We just have a little bit less than half a tank. Which honestly understandable. Just let this roll down the hill. Oh man. Like this is so satisfying for me. Temp's going down a little bit, but not much. I'm gonna have to brake for this, just check the brakes. Ooh. like, I can't believe they made automatic versions of these. That's like the killer for me. It's like buying an automatic sports car that's not like paddles or anything. Like, the cheapest one for sale is a Targa that's been like chopped to bits and is an automatic, which is a killer for me, at least for these cars. Because like back in the days, you had like the slush box, like 4-speed or 5-speed or whatever, and then you had the fucking you had like actual good gearboxes and like, well, the 355 with the F1 box. But then again, those were like consumer gearboxes. They were like 20 grand more expensive than like a manual 355. Now they're worth half as much as like a manual 355. So it's kind of like at the point where you're just going, wow man, this is a terrible value proposition. Even with like the brand new technology. Bro, there is no way that the car is still overheating. We have barely gone up in revs. Come on, gang. Are you serious? Yeah, that's like oil pressure itself. Do we bang the radiator on something? I don't remember if I had damage on it, but this is awkward. I'm just gonna pull over. Yeah, the traffic is so slow. But yeah, it's such a good car. It aged incredibly well. It looks amazing. Look, let me see if this has like extra effects, like extra buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But man, this thing is so good looking. I'm not a fan of these wheels though. They were never my cup of tea. Like when it came to like NSXs, I think these wheels are like the worst stock wheels you could get. And I feel like, I don't know if the bolt patterns changed, but if I was in the market for an NSX, I would probably swap these out for like Type 0 wheels, which in my opinion is the best version of the NSX. The Type 0 and not the Type R. Kaiser Silver Metallic. Let me see what's on the sports cars class. Oh shit, is this tuned? Oh fuck yeah, is it tuned on fucking work wheels? I wanna say these are work wheels. No, these are Volks. Oh, they're like T37s. Yeah. Actually, I was wrong, Rays. I do not know wheels. But yeah, where's the Type 0? Nope, that's the normal NSX, and this is the NSX from Europe with the Acura NSX for America with like much better wheels. Then you have the S1, then you also have the Zanardi. And I'm guessing the Zanardi is basically the Type 0, but like, if I look at NSX, right, there should be a Type 0. Yep, there we go. Type 0, Type S/0. I just call it the Type 0. Remove the S. God, that is a color. But yeah, I remember this car being a bitch to drive. At least quickly. Excuse me. What, Union Island? traffic. Beautiful, beautiful map. Definitely underrated in my opinion. I do also like the diversion. If you could run this with traffic, if you could run the diversion with traffic, it would be so peak. But I don't think you can. Kind of like yellow for this. I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, for me, the original NSX is one of my goats. I felt like back in the days this got glazed a lot, but when you compare it to like the other cars of its time and its era and its racing success, the only car that's been better as a race car is the R32, which is saying much because that thing won practically every race it was in. And I don't think traffic is working because they're in the pits with me. So it's a little awkward. Maybe with like the actual, maybe with like the actual like non-bothersome traffic version, like a free version. Yo, okay, this would be like a pet peeve for me. I could not get like the matching, because it doesn't actually color match. Because when you look at the interior from like the shadows and shit, because it's obviously going to be in the shadows all the time. Unless you save this in like a garage or something. It doesn't actually color match. At least for me. Maybe it's my PPF, but like, that shit is not matching, gang. But yeah, at least the gauges match, which is interesting. But yeah, the diversion is another one of my favorite sort of like chill maps, just drive on. It's like deeply unstable, but it's like fun. Yeah, I did not spin that on purpose. I just spun. Yeah, I just wish One Step would release the full version, because this shit is actually kind of gas, in my opinion. Like, for a free roam, it's small, but it's gas, you know what I mean? I'm an NSX Blazer. It's nice sounding. It's nice sounding, it's good to look at. It sits in well with traffic, like, come on. Hop in, boy. First gear is kind of short though. And And I'm guessing this will just take you back to the town. I think Bracken Banneray also has a one-step version that's very good. But you can like tell that you're still stuck in the track, but it's a little bit more free roaming. That makes sense. But yeah, I just like chilling. Let me switch up the time of day. It's like the morning or whatever. Actually, the night. Yeah. Wish one step would at least release some of their oh shit, we in the town. Dug in with my rounds. Yeah, I can't say the rest of that song. But it's just like, I just hate the constant diversions. Joke, but like, oh man, that's so cool. And they have like this faux 3D. So when you look inside one of the houses, I mean, I know it's repeating and shit, but like, there you can see like a little TV or whatever. And the inside of this one's kind of like very chill. Oop, I just fucked up the unisex, but like, it's just all very good looking for the most part, this map. But yeah, I just wish I knew where that other NSX was, because it drove way better than these. It was a lot more predictable in terms of like actual driving, because like the NSX is actually supposed to be quite easy to drive, even though it's like mid-engined and stuff. It's fairly long, like the wheelbase is pretty decently long. No one could make me hate you, my glorious king. Oh no, maybe taxes. Yeah, taxes and current pricing probably would. Oh man, this is so nice. Excuse me. Man, another one of my goats. Man, if depreciation kings were a thing, this and like a fucking Mercedes CL would be like my go-tos. Like if I had bread, right, and if I had enough bread to take care of one of these, I'd actually do it. I'm like one of those weird people who likes like cars that people don't fucking like, except for the NSX. The NSX is goated, but like the GT350, another one of my goats. I don't have all of my goats here, but like a lot of cars I enjoy are here. And not all of them are like quick cars as well. Some of them are just slow. I like slow cars. They're just fun. Oh, the Prelude as well, goated. Funny story. Oh shit, is that like a actual race car? I gotta try that. Toge. It is a cup car. Oh, it's a fictional cup car. Honestly, I might want to whip this. Just for like funsies. Man, it's 3:20 in the morning. Dug in with my rounds. But Yo, this green on a Civic, it's my heart. But yeah, Assetto Corsa always fucks up my colors for my cars. So like if I spawn this, it would just be an all carbon or like grayish carbon. So yeah, let me see if I can try this again. I know it's a very interesting spec, but like I just like the way this shit looks. Maybe if I do, yeah, maybe if I do white and then white, like a double white. I'm cooking. I'm not cooking, but I'm cooking. Or maybe carbon. I'm not really a fan of the blue carbon. And like caviar carbon is kind of what the look I'm kind of going for is. But it just like with YouTube compression, it looks like shit. And it also kind of looks like shit here. So I think I'm just gonna go with, I'm actually gonna go with no carbon. Get this off my screen. Thank you very much. I don't want to do all white though. I'll leave it be. I don't want to modify that. Oh man, this was one of my goats. But man, this thing, it drives like shit. But it's my goat. It's like my shitbox goat. Like if I could ever find one of these in decent condition, I may actually look for one. Nine, 2. The 92X. Oh, that's the one that's kind of like a Subaru. But man, nah, you niggas is bugging. That's not even like the good one, gang. That's just a normal Subaru, gang. You see, fucking Subarus. I knew it. The Saab 922. That's like the OG. X. But yeah, I really wish I could find one of these, man. Like, I've been working on my license for a bit, but like, if I could find one, like, I remember seeing a Saab 900, not a turbo, but like, it was stanced out and shit. One of the best looking European cars, in my opinion. Goated. Another one of my goats, but these are going up in price. So, yeah. I really gotta lock in and figure out what I want to do with my life. Damn. I just had a fucking epiphany, man. It's like a swanky WRX that's better in every way. Crazy work. Crazy work. But yeah, I'm really a fan of like cars that people really don't like but I enjoy. Like this, the Polestar Volvos, man. There's like a lot of stealth car people cars that most car people don't really like. Man, Infinity's brand image is ruined because of people. Like the G35 was in my opinion, a car that I really wanted when I was a kid, but like growing up now, fuck man, they do not make it easy. This is one of my favorites though. Like, even to this day, like a stock 4-door G35 or a G37, you know, not even for drifting or like anything like that, just to fuck around and chill with, right? Like, a lot of people really harp on these for the interior, and I understand, like, the wheel is fucking ugly as shit. It's like the worst wheel I've ever seen. But like, I enjoy these. But it's for like a weird different reason. But yeah, a color I wish they came in was like kind of 350Z orange, like this color. But yeah, I think it's the 350Z is like a bit more yellow and a bit darker, like this. Then you go down a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of given like, that's a bit too flashy. But yeah, man, that's another car I really enjoy. You know, let me look up Bring a Trailer. Man, speaking of underrated eras, man, the fucking pre-war era for cars is so fucking cool. I'm pretty sure a car similar to this was in Mafia. Oh, man, I wanted one of these so bad. This is, I think, beyond like the 650 Roadster was goated in my opinion. And this is the last one, I think. The final example as well. 330 grand though. That's a bit too much for me. What is that? That is not bad looking, but not good looking, you know what I mean? That is interesting, but man, that is not my cup of tea. What's one owner Ducati Monster 620 Dark? How much are they asking? But man, this does not give me hope. I think nowadays it's probably better to be a motorcycle person than a car person. But for me, I'm like a station wagon / like normal car person. Yeah, not worth it, gang. 3 grand already with 11 hours to go. RSX Avant. Oh, these are coming down. I remember these. These were not that expensive. But yeah, this is like the stealth spec. Like black on gray. Well, black on black or black on gray. What was the window sticker? 100 grand? That nigga got a deal. That nigga got a fucking deal. Oh my god. Ooh, that looks good. I remember seeing one for sale in New York a while ago. How much does this sell for? Knowing it's JDM, current bid, 2.5 grand. I would do it. Fuck it. It's literally just a legacy game. I'd fucking do it. Oh man. Magnum from Canada, no reserve. Oh man, 5 grand? I'd fucking do it. Even though these things are slow as fuck, I'd fucking do it. Just for like the classic nostalgia of it being a fucking Volvo. 0 to 60. How long is this video? 38 seconds. Oh wait, you gotta fucking stop and then start? Oh bro, this thing sucks. Is it an auto? Oh, that's hilarious. You know what, honestly? I'd go for it. Oh, 10 grand? Are you fucking kidding me? 10 fucking grand for one of these? Oh, please tell me this is like a 5-cylinder, so it'd be understandable. Oh, it's an inline 6. Or, you know what? Honestly, transverse, inline 6, Volvo V70, I'd fucking understand. But like 10 grand's a lot. Gotta knock it down to like 8, cause I could not do that shit. 10 grand. They're asking for one of those. But I mean, I understand because it's Bring a Trailer, but Bring a Trailer is where you get like probably the cars in the best condition that you can find them in. S4 Avant 6-speed. Is this a Euro car that came to the US? No, it's an actual S4. I'm guessing this is. Oh, yo, this is one of the goats right here. But oh, it's been modified. So then again, not really my goat. I mean, this and that RS6 were similar price. A 960 wagon for 2 grand. I'd honestly fuck as like a beater or like a project car. That's actually not terrible. And it's like very well taken care of as well. 24 valve. Man, this is a shit box. This is a shit box, but this is a shit box I would enjoy. Not gonna lie. Near enough 30 grand for one of these. Yo. I don't know what they're smoking, but honestly, holy shit, he even saved it. He saved the fucking window sticker. It looks terrible though, but like holy shit, man. I'd probably have a dealership. Oh man. Okay, that's understandable. Being that's a fucking Alpina B6 wagon, mind you. Yo, I've been seeing these around, but I've never seen one. Like, these did not fucking sell at all. These Jags did not fucking sell. But yeah, 30K is actually not bad, but you're gonna need some money. But I do like wagons though. They're my cup of tea. 21 grand for wagons though, man. No reserve, 39K. 25K for a fucking sport break, man. Yo, wagons just be expensive. Even though they're my cup of tea, man, wagons are fucking expensive. Actually, turn these off. I'm not gonna use it. Alright, there we go. But man, that's crazy. This thing looks terrible though. Gateway Classic cars. But yeah, I'm someone who's more of like a chill, non-modified sort of person. I wish it was like a New York-based app for finding cars. But yeah, not really a fan of using eBay to buy cars. Maybe. I'm not really a fan of cars. Auto Trader's not bad. Oh, is this the front wheel drive one? Oh, it's all, but it's like front belly. Not my cup of tea, man. Like this, for example, my cup of tea. Even though it is X-Drive, I'm more of a fan of rear-wheel drive cars. Like if you're gonna go all out and buy a coupe, make it rear-wheel drive. Make it be something that is rear-wheel drive. Oh no, they be upcharging on the Civics now. I remember one of my neighbors had one of these. Not in this color, but like, yo, the Civic Coupe and the Accord Coupe used to be goated, in my opinion. Still are, but like, yeah, the interior is just the same. Like it's like one of the later Civics as well, but like it's, man, 18 grand is crazy though. Oh shit, this is like one of the last TTs. This makes me sad. But honestly, 25 grand for a TT. It is a base TT though. Base automatic. You're not buying this TT for fun. You're buying it as like a commuter car that is a little fun. But I'm guessing this is like the 4-cylinder. 6-speed all-wheel drive. Yeah, 4-cylinder. I really wish like they made, I don't know if the TTS is a 5-cylinder, but I know the TTRS is a 5-cylinder. Oh damn, this bitch has done 7,000 miles already, and it's how much? 6-speed manual, so this has to be a V8. But man, they 6,000 miles, like 7,000 miles, and they selling it already at 3,800, 888, which is what the car should have been originally, man. They should have not been like 50 grand for a Mustang. But yeah, for me, V8 is the way to go. I'm surprised these have kept their value quite nicely. Man, speaking of, oh, that might be the cheapest 350Z I've seen in a minute. Oh, that's why. Where is this? Oh man, at least show me where the, oh. That plate is yellow, so it's probably New York. Or if it's not in New York, it's somewhere near. But man,
Today, Selena decided to
get this shit off my screen. I'm not trying to, no. But yeah, 5K. I'm guessing, oh, it's manual too. Oh, New Jersey. You know what? And it's not a convertible as well. Like the dreaded 350Z convertible. I always thought the 350Z convertible was kind of ugly. But yeah, that is a good buy. If that is a good buy, in my opinion. It could have been flooded, considering, you know, what happened to New Jersey not too long ago. I'd say go for it. A used M2, like 60,000 miles. This thing would have been driven hard. It's probably like a no Hesse kids car. It kind of looks like the one that's close to me. I hope this dude is not selling. But like, damn. But yeah, you can see even with a car from like 2018, the infotainment's dated now. I guess that's just how it should be. But at least, right? At least there's manual controls for everything. It is an auto though, which is kind of. I'm not a fan of an auto, but like for me, if you're getting an M car and you can get it in a manual, I would get it in a manual. But like, 35K is a very good deal, honestly. But those miles are hard miles. Yeah, I wish these were rear-wheel drive only, son. I think all-wheel drive really fucked with the prestige of this. It's like the same way I feel about the S-Class Coupe. But yeah, this is a much newer car with like similar... I don't know, maybe this is just like BMW's fucking iDrive GPS. That's what like the standard GPS looks like, but like holy shit, that's not good looking, gang. And it's like black plastic as well. Infinitium Inglewood. Wait, that is probably not where I live, gang. But yeah, man, and I don't like the wheels as well. Like for example, this 8 Series coupe is red, I'm guessing with black interior, because niggas hate choosing, you know, choosing anything that's like different or interesting. Yeah, just like black interior. Yeah, that looks like the BMW infotainment shit. This has got something a little bit more interesting on the inside. MFD by Bericht Motorenwerke AG. Damn, 5,000 pounds. Holy shit, this thing is fat. Oh my god. That's like 4 Miatas. Challenger Scat Pack with the fucking goofy graphics on the side. Oh, I hate it. I fucking hate it, man. I'm not someone who bashes on muscle cars like that, but like holy shit. Right. I think a lot of the class that used to be part of like coupes and shit has been lost to time. This looks... Wait, this is the fucking Benz configurator, bitch. Don't play with me. I know what I'm doing. This is the Mercedes-Benz configurator. This is not the real fucking car. Yeah, all those pictures, Benz configurator. But I do remember really liking the way this E-Class coupe looked, bro. This was one of my favorite cars to look at in terms of like a looks perspective. It's just so clean. Like, it's a boring car to look at, but it does look good. 9-speed auto, 6-cylinder. It's just boring, but it's good. It's kind of like what, you know, one of those one of those coupes would have been back in the days. Like it was not really a sporty car. It was more sort of car you would, you know, chill and just drive to a place. Like the C300 coupe, for example. I remember these being like 4 cylinders. Yeah. I mean, these, they're very underrated in terms of building power. I was watching a video about them, but like, they still look very good though. Like a C63 version of this is money to me. You got the Burmeister sound system. I'm just not really a fan of the man, 30,000 miles. They would have been rough on this thing, especially if it's from the tri-state area, but like, damn, I'm just yapping, but I like to yap. Yapping is my way of life. I just like talking about cars from a value and driving perspective. Ooh. Oh, you know this thing's been places. Nope, wrong car. Back. Man, that M3 has been placed. I mean, technically an M4 because I'm looking at coupes. I don't know why that would bring an M3, but like, oh, yeah, that shit's glitchy as hell. I'm guessing this is the 4-cylinder? Yeah, it's the 4-cylinder. But yeah, 40 grand, 30 grand for the I say non-LCI. There it kind of is with like the CS and stuff, but like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Kind of over these cars for the most part. Yo, they want 20 fucking grand for a previous gen ugly version of the GT86. Yo, y'all can fuck out of here with this one. Oh man, they're all fucking X-Drive. I've yet to see one that's just rear-wheel drive with convenience package. Man, people really underestimate the taste of water and shit. It's one of the goated things. Yo, $1,000 a month, 17% APR for 36 months. Nah, you fuck out of here. That's like $1,000 for 36 months, and then you add fucking 17% APR on top of that. Holy shit! And you gotta put a down payment of this much. Oh man. Excellent 863 at 7.21 APR. Oh man, they are smoking. They are fucking smoking. I want what they're smoking, but I don't want what they're smoking, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think in my opinion, if I was to even consider one of these cars, yo, y'all remember these? Oh man, I don't like where this Jag is. It looks very fucking ghetto. Oh, and it's like, I think this is either a V6 or a 4-cylinder. Hopefully this is okay. Thank God it's the V6. Bro, I saw a 4-cylinder F-Type once and never again. Like, it disappeared from the collective conscious. And my thing is, right, if you're a luxury brand, right, you should not be touching 4-cylinders for anything. Unless you're making like a very light sports car. which the Jaguar F-Type was not a light sports car. But yeah, 50 grand for a Hellcat that's done like 30,000 miles. Yeah, no. Yo, it's still at MSRP for one of these. Like I say back in the day, it's like 3 fucking years. Like, yeah. 3 fucking years ago. In 2022. And it's an auto as well. So, like, these cars have not lost a hint of value. That's crazy to me. Yo, there's only 200 wagons for sale. Crazy. And most of these are going to be, like, fucking Outbacks. I just know that shit for a fact. Yeah, those are not wagons, gang. Coupe. Let me get rid of trucks. I'm not really a truck person. Like, for me, what I want, so I don't know. There's no, like, the market for an enthusiast car is crazy. Actually, these are quite rare. Like these Q60s, quotation marks. So these were like the last of the G37s, and they got named Q60s. But yeah, if this is in this good of a condition, this might have survived all the Edgar cuts, man. But yeah, this thing is definitely old school. 300 a month is crazy. And 50, they want 15 grand for a fucking G37. Yo, highway robbery is so, it's so on. Let me go back to body type, because I like hatches. Like, even for this Nismo, they are deriding. Get rid of coupes. I'm not really interested. And when they say coupes, it's not actually a fucking coupe most of the time. It's like a hatchback. It's like a liftback. Ooh. Yeah, these would have been 4-cylinders. Oh, it's still a 5-cylinder. Wait, they were selling this into 2016? No way. Yo, Volvo might have done the con of the century with this one. Oh, it's got like GPS, but holy fuck, is it bad? That is not good GPS. But man, I always wanted one of these. Yo, I know if you throw an exhaust on this shit is gonna sound crazy. 5-cylinder. Oh man, this was back when Volvo was goated. Man, now it's gonna be like fucking Minis and Outbacks. Man, I just make a normal version of the fucking E-Class wagon. Yeah, it's gonna be all fucking Minis, maybe like an X-Drive 3 Series. Oh yeah. Man, this thing was so chopped. I remember one of these setting my neighbor's house on fire. Yo, one of these, man, this thing used to be so like, this was like the chopped BMW. Truly incredible back in the day, man. I don't know what BMW were smoking back in the day, but I don't want it. You know, inline 6, so that would be like an N54, I want to say. That would have probably been like an N54. Man, I don't want what BMW was smoking back in the day. I love this. All these are just minis. You see what I mean about like the wagon market? The wagon market is so fucking done for that there's nothing normal anymore. Like, it's either an AMG, an Audi RS model, maybe you can find a BMW, and then the rest of them are fucking trash. I say trash like they're bad cars, but like, yo, who's buying an R50, not like an R58 Mini nowadays? I've seen like one brand new Mini, and then, oh man, cars are so cooked. Like, I'm currently in the process of trying to find like my first car, and I want it to be something that's actually like this is what I was kind of going for. But like, these cars are so hard to find. I wanted, basically, Acura does not make the car I want, but like I wanted a TL Type S, or like a TSX wagon Type S, essentially. But it's got the K. I forget what K it is, but it is a K series. Yo, they want you to pay $181 for 36 months. Is crazy. Could not be me. Listing price $7,000. I mean, honestly, I'd do it. Fuck it. I'd fucking do it. Wait, are those all the pictures? No interior pictures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's like black. Okay. Black and tan. But yeah, I always really liked the way these looked. Like, you throw a set of wheels on this, like some suspension, it looked quite nice. Like, not even trying to build something, just chilling. Like, I think a lot of car people get hung up on the fact that they gotta build everything or do like not everything's about like fucking mass consumerism type shit. I'm getting a little communist, but like, yeah, that's why you don't date big girlies. Kind of, I mean, I could maybe do a convertible. Trying to shop commercial. Oof. Honestly, how the van market looks, this is probably so cooked. The van market or the commercial vehicle market must be cooked. Oh shit, honestly, this might be one. If he was looking for a new van, I would have probably sent this to him. Oh, it's not a passenger van though, because you're gonna need the windows if you want to like travel on the highways and shit. I think it's overreacting. My communist brethren. I think that cars are bad. Cars are good, people bad. Man, I'll tell you what. For real though, I'm bored. And like, I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling out of it or something. But like, I can't find anything that interests me. Wait, doesn't this version of the Civic just came out? So if it was a Civic Hybrid, I would say fucking go for it, but like, private seller cars. I want to see what people are selling. 11 grand. Please be a manual. Please be a manual. Please be a manual. Fuck you, gang. Fuck you, bro. Oh, this is exactly what I said about the fucking automatic NSX thing. Like, come on, gang. Y'all can't do this to me, man. Automatics are for boring cars. Let me look up maybe Auto Tempest. I'll start with Acura. Actually, no, 300 miles is a bit crazy. Let's do 25 miles. Reasonable travel time. But man, this website is giving fucking old school. Model any, trims any, bucket. Min price probably about 1,000. Max price probably 7 grand. That's probably the best I could do. It's a normal fucking TL. Does it have the technology package? It does not. I mean, it does, but it also does not. Oh, TL with like a lip on it. Okay. I always wanted one of these. No, 6 grand? Fuck out of here. Oh, yo, the OGT. Actually, not. I like the CL, but like you are not finding those anymore. Oh man, this is like the OG legend as well. Like if you like the Lexus, like the LS. Oh shit, I just doxed myself. But oh man, I hate horizontal gang. But yeah, I hate these pictures. So I'm gonna go to there's no wagons for sale anymore. So it's kind of like try to find, you know, the car that you want to get. It's just very hard. Man, I don't know, man. I guess I'm fucking depressed. Because I can't find shit that I like. Overpriced. Bitch. No thanks. But like 16 grand above market just because it's fucking green interior with a manual, I understand. Like, I don't think people would understand, but a spec like this is like for a specific person. You gotta get like the matching fucking Hulk dial fucking date roller, like that shit is no joke. But this is like the OG DB9, and not like this is not the DB9 that most people would think about. Dealer rating of, figure 1200. Oh man, rebuilding 1600. Ouch. Sick. Oof. Yeah. But man, this is. I would love to. I would love to at least drive like a car like this. Like, I think mid 2000s Aston Martin underrated. I would take a mid 2000s Aston Martin over a Ferrari, because one thing, it's got that stick. But seriously though, right? So underrated, Aston Martin. Let's not talk about reliability, but like, when you don't think about reliability, goated. When you do start talking about, oh, stop fucking linking my shit. Honestly, that looks like a fucking deal, but it could have also been flooded. And it's the fucking cross-country T6. This is not, like, the version I want is just like the normal T6. I don't really want the cross-country. And I'm guessing this also, oh, okay. I stand corrected. Someone has taste. Finally, a car interior that's not fucking black. Gotta understand, man. The struggle to find a car interior that's not black is crazy. And that's most of the wagons. You're gonna be Outbacks. That's it. But at this rate, the Outback is basically a fucking SUV. So it's kind of like, yeah, man, it's hard to find. I was just looking at some of these, but man, an XF Sport Brake 27K is okay. So it has the same V6, but man, if it was Honda and not Jaguar who made like, you switch the brand and you like make it a little bit more reliable, it would sell like hotcakes. I'm just saying, like, brand trustworthiness with like British brands and European brands, it's just like through the floor, which is why they just don't do well in America. Because in America, you're driving everywhere, so your car gets used a lot, so they do a ton of miles, and then you want to sell it, and then you lose value, obviously. That's a brand new Impreza. Oh boy, this looks depressing. You know, they could have made a WRX with this body style, but they said no. So foolish, man. I swear, man. Subaru might be the dumbest company to ever exist. They just don't get their they don't get their brand. Yo, I remember these. I was hoping that they would make like an F version of this. The Lexus CTF. Oh my god. This would have been goated as well. Anything else that's interesting? Yeah, nothing. It's all fucking Subaru. Like, I would like one of these if it was JDM, but it's not, so it's kind of shit. I do like it though, but I'm not really a fan of new cars. There's just nothing really there that's interesting me. No dealerships near me. Right. Search. Oh, Mercedes Benz. Bruh. Of course, nothing over here, because, you know, they don't think about, you know, what's over here. Lexus of Manhattan. View inventory. Oh, it's one my boss drives. Except she just, like, recently upgraded. But yeah, the refresh just does not look good, in my opinion. Just look very not good looking. I actually quite like the look of this. But modern Honda is not like early to mid 2000s Honda. I'm a coupe slash, like, my demographic just doesn't fit modern car buying, I guess. Yo, it's all there's nothing interesting. Oh, if it was the V8, whew, that would actually be goated, but it is not the V8 version of that car. I'm not even like a 4-cylinder is bad kind of person. I'm just like boring car is bad sort of person. I don't know, maybe I'm just looking in the wrong place. I'll bring a trailer, but I'm just looking for class cars. Stray Dogs Classics. Ooh, I have never seen this before in my life. Oh. I gotta check this place out. Stray Dogs Classics. I gotta see this shit. Do they have a website? Oh, it's them? Oh man, if you don't know. Oh no, it's not them. But I guess they work with Brooklyn Coachworks, because a lot of these builds look like Brooklyn Coachworks builds. But man, if you have money and you like old Range Rovers, Stray Dogs Classics and Brooklyn Coachworks are the place to be. SDC hat, stickers. But yeah, I think, in my opinion, Brooklyn Coachworks, from what I can tell, is probably the better builder. Because a Brooklyn Coachworks car is fucking money. Yo, you think... but they're not really a dealership, though. Oh, so they buy stuff from Spain and then they bring it over here. Okay. Oh damn. But I want to look for some fucking for some like a classic car dealer. Like going? Where's that? That is in fucking Queens. Yeah, that is way in Queens. What the fuck? I mean, I guess I gotta take a trip, but like Brooklyn Chrysler, not really. I've been to Brooklyn Chrysler. American Car Classics, I guess I could go here, but at the same time they be closed, or they've been closed. I wish they had a website though. But yeah, I wish there was a place where you can just like going motor cars. I want to see what they have. Oh, this is gonna be money. Oh. Inventory. Yeah, I figured. Oh, this was like a race car, I guess. Oh, they're like Alfa Romeo peeps. But yeah, the Julius Sprint was one of my goats. I'm guessing they're like massive alpha heads. 1953 Allard K3. I'm guessing this is like a sports car. Yeah, that's gonna be so much money to invest. Yo, what do people know about vintage Aston Martins? Some of my favorite cars. Basically, the Dash 4 means it's a 4-seater. But like most people would never even know that. They would just think, oh, interesting. DB Mark III, so it's like an original DB car. And this OG DB4. Year barn storage. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, oh my god. Man, people don't know about this shit. Like, after the DB5, this DBS, it's like the British muscle car. Is it a V8? But man, you don't see that shit every single day. But yeah, this is definitely a breaded up company. Definitely breaded up. No, they have more inventory? Oh, this is... I'm guessing that's the same car. May also not be the same car. Yeah, no, not the same car. But yeah, whew, man. the DB6. The underrated gem. When niggas be fiending about the DB5, man, the DB6 is the one I wanted. Even though the DB5 is obviously shorter, if most people don't know the difference between a DB6 and the DB5, beyond the rear end, because the DB5 has like these haunches that go like here and then right here, and it's like a very flat back end. The DB6 is longer and it can fit 2 people in the back. It's just like, for me, it's my cup of tea. But well, it's all Astons for the most part, and then like some Austin Healys. We're gonna go through a lot of these because they made a fuck ton of them. What, yo? Alright, for me, I'm not really a Bentley person. Like H.J. Mulliner and Mulliner Park Ward and all that bullshit. But like, these cars have always been pretty cool. R-Type Continental Fastback, Bentley 3.5 Derby, S3 Continental. Oh my god, man, niggas do not know. Niggas do not know about this shit. But it's honestly, yeah, that is such a jarring fucking twist. Oh man, 30K? That's crazy. Yo! If this is in New York, I'm looking at this. You would just need a straight up, like, normal restoration, but, like, the Bavaria's, this would have been, like, the 7 series of its day, if you think about it. Like, the 5 or 7 series of its day. But, yeah, it needs work, but, man, is it a good-looking car. Oh, man. And there's another one as well, but this one looks in worse shape. Yeah. For people who complain about like the Beaver Awe grill, this is where it's from. Like, most people would not know that. Yo, they got a Z8 and it's under 200K for a Z8. Oh man. Man, this thing's pretty. Excuse me. 2002 for not much money. What the fuck? Yo, what happened to this thing? Man, that is crazy. That's some crazy history for a car. But yeah, that it's gonna need work. Peter Kumar, Going Motor Cars, in Astoria. They're so it's like a dealership, but not really. V16 Series 4. Yo, man. It brings me great hope. Yo, they got an OG Pantera as well. And it's got the small bumpers too. But yeah, before they like regulated them into having like the huge US fucking bumpers. Man, this And some Excaliburs. Some Ferraris as well. 360. I'm guessing this is an auto because it's not that expensive. Niggas, stop with all the yapping. I just want to see if it's an auto or not. I like the blue top though. Please tell me it has a blue interior to match the blue top. Yes, it does. And it's a manual too. Fucking deal. For like 100k? Deal. Then you have some Mondials. 250 GTE. Oh yeah, this is like the OG. Well, I say OG. Like, this is the Grand Touring version of the 250 series of cars. So you had obviously the cars that went to racing and done stuff like that, but this is like the Grand Tour, like the chill, like the like a 550 Maranello, or like a this is the 812 of its day, if you want to be like that. I'm guessing these are manuals because they're 550s, but like, yo, that price is crazy though. Because these have shot up in price. Yep, manual. V12 Ferrari. I'm surprised they're still at this price. And it's in my favorite spec as well. Like, is this Grigio Silverstone? Oh, Grigio 2000. Not Silverstone. But still, man, what a good looking car. Even to this day, right? You replace these taillights with like brand new Ferrari taillights, and you replace the front headlights with like modern headlights. And honestly, most people would not be able to tell the difference. But man, this thing still looks good to this day. One of my favorites. And it's only 130 grand. Oh, they be taxing on the Dinos now. I'm thinking this website's a little bit older. Because ain't no way. This price does not make sense. And this price also does not make sense if this is a manual. Yeah, that price doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. And they got a 456. Oh, and I'm guessing it's manual too? Yup. This is a $400,000 car now. Like $300,000 to $400,000 car. Oh man, the prices on this website, I'm gonna have to take a visit. Even if I can't afford it, fuck it. Oh, no E-types though? Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. He's got like one Thunderbird. Fiat Torpedo. Definitely not my cup of tea, but like under 50 grand Mondial. That's crazy. That is crazy. What is this? Oh, it's a converted Jolly, so it's not an actual Fiat Jolly. It's a Fiat Folly. Yo, these are not E-types. These are later, so there's like XKEs, but like even then, they're like not worth what they should be. So many XKs. Yeah, it's an XK as well. Series 3 XKE. Yo, I don't know, maybe I'm just bugging. I've never seen one of these before. I had to look one of these up because I've never seen one of these. No, that's not what it looks like. So, is the picture wrong? Because that does not look like a Jag. That does not look like a Jag, buddy. That looks like an Aston Martin, kinda. Maybe they're gaslighting me or some shit. Oh, maybe it's just like Coach worked. That's why. Look at that shit. When I've always said the 400 GT was underrated. This is why. Like you want to buy a 250, a Ferrari 250? It's double or triple the price of this shit. I know obviously the prices have probably changed because this shit should be worth like double now. But like, yo, this was when Maserati were actually good. Oh man, I remember this. Well, not these two cars specifically, but like I remember these being in the original test drive, and I just loved them. Like classic cars from like the 60s, the 70s. Yo, a Ghibli for that little. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure they haven't updated their website in quite some time. But man, this is so cool. Man, this was like back in the days you were a dictator type shit. To be fair, the reason why like a lot of these cars from like the 50s, like the early to mid 50s, they just generally didn't age as well as like, let's say for example, like a car from a similar year from like the US. In terms of like design, is because that, you know, world wars, they happened, you know, they were kind of like stuck. You know, imagine coming out after the war and you have to produce like cars and shit, and you're just stuck with the tooling that you had. Wait, that's a fucking recreation? Tony Ostermeyer, Gullwing recreations. How good is it? How good is this reproduction? I say it's a... Beyond the steering wheel, you can barely tell the difference. Like the side sills, they match up. The fact that it's an automatic is probably telling, but like... Beyond that, you would probably not know. A fucking pagoda. A fucking pagoda for under $100,000. Yeah, this website's old. I just wanna let everyone know this website's fucking old. SE. I remember these as well, man. Like these are this is when Benz was Benz, man. Benz was really bending. Yeah, that price is, get the fuck out of here. it would be worth like double this nowadays. And you can tell this is like a classic. I guess I need to replace my mic. But you can tell these are like classic car buying experiences, and the website's fucking old because the Gullwing 300 SL. Oh, it's a recreation. Thank God. I was about to say if this was a real one for that much money. bugging. But like, yeah, you can tell because it's not a manual. A 914, an original 911 for under 100 grand. I mean, I know it looks like shit, but like this is the kind of 911 that people are really after. They're not like, for me, I'm not really someone who's very much like a concourse, you know, matching everything bullshit. You know, it could have been nice if you like, I don't know, gave me a date or whatever, like whenever that was actually put up for sale. Oh, so it's like a 911/12. So you'd have to find an original. So that's why it's so cheap. Okay. That's understandable. So it's like it's a 911/2. I want to say, because that's what that would technically be, because it's a 911 with a 912 engine. And history for like the Porsche people here, or like the non-Porsche people here. The 912 is just a 4-cylinder 911. That's all. 356, a fucking OG 356, I'm assuming, for less than $1 million. Crazy work. Like for less than 500 grand actually, because I'm pretty sure they're still not at $1 million yet. I'm guessing this is also a 912 that's masquerading as a 911. Yo, a numbers matching original fucking 901 series 911. It's not even in bad shape. It just needs a restoration for 50 grand. Man, I was born in the wrong generation. I was born in the wrong time. Fuck it. I'd gladly be born in the 80s just to get a shot. What the fuck happened to this car? Like, this is a 911 that you could probably work on getting restored. Of course, you would have to do the paint since it's fucking camouflage now. With brown interior. I don't know why they call that tan. That is not fucking tan. Gang, that's brown. Yeah, that's brown. But man, that is not bad. A 356. Obviously it needs restoration for under 40k. And that's an OG. That's a real 356. Man, I was born in the wrong time. They even got the fucking the essentially, if you ever read The Great Gatsby, he drove a yellow Rolls Royce. This is about as close as you can get to that. It was all yellow, obviously, and in the movies they were kit cars. They were not the real thing. But man, I'm gonna scroll through these because I'm not really a Rolls Royce fan. Yo, a fucking Supra for, I'm guessing this is a, please be a 1J. I think it is a 1J. Yeah, it might be a 1J. Actually, no, the 1J would have been turbo, so this is a 7M. Yeah, it's a 7M. A 7M for 20k, okay, yeah, you're smoking something, but like, I'm assuming this listing's like recent. That's not a recent listening. God damn. But yeah, I think, man, if I had the money, I'd fucking do it. I'd do it. I don't care. Yo, I remember this from like Touring Car Legends. This thing was so shit. It was so slow in a straight line. Like I was struggling. Cause in Touring Car Legends there's you get up to like the second tier or whatever of driving classic cars in this game. So all of the cars are classics, right? So you have to race you gotta race one of those. Where is it? I fucking missed it, but like you gotta race that Lotus against the fucking Ford GT. It's so unbalanced. You gotta like crash the dude out of the race type shit. And even that it wouldn't work sometimes. But yeah. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. It's like 4 o'clock. I've been on for like 2 hours 30. Oh shit, 2 hours 30 minutes. I'm fucking hungry. There's literally nothing to fucking eat. Oh man, I love living in New York, man. It's just truly the greatest. Man. Sold inventory. Okay, that makes sense. Call for price. That's crazy. Ooh. Oh man, my goat. I love the Urraco. Even though it's such a shit car. It's the, in my opinion, actually no, the Silhouette is the worst like mid-engine Lamborghini. But like this is a close like second or third. But I love it because it's so good looking. Oh man. 2+2 single headlight as well. These are very desirable. We go all the way to the first cars they ever sold. DB9s. Man. You know, let me see if there's other dealerships in New York that I can look at. Besides Stray Dogs, because Stray Dogs is like, I think Cooper Classics, I guess. Let me see some photos of this. Cooper Classics collection. Ooh, this is nice. Oh man, this kind of looks like an event space. But man, I would fucking nerd out over this shit. I guess they didn't have much. They like moved inventory around, but like, oh, I got a turbo. Oh man, if you don't know, I'm a massive fan. Where is this in New York though? I gotta look for it. Cooper Classics. Is this upstate or 137 Perry Street, New York? I actively want to go here. Oh, it's West Village. Okay, they have a website. Photo shoot inventory. Airbus tracker. Okay. Kinda interesting. Nothing's really my cup of tea though. Yo, they got fucking Montreals. Oh, yo. It's on these like HRE wheels as well. Man, if y'all don't know, the Alfa Romeo Montreal is kind of like, I'd call it one of the first European muscle cars. it might actually predate. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't predate the DBS from like the 60s, but like it's close. Like that car's up there for me. Yeah, it's just all fucking aero trailers. But yeah, you know shit is gonna be expensive when they don't list the price. Oh, they have a Milano? Interesting. Not my cup of tea. Yo, they have a 164. These are goated. Man, if y'all don't know, the 164, the Saab 9000, and the Lancia 832, all the same car, but all goated. Nevertheless. Oh, they got a split window in red. Cooper Classics. Shout out to them. Man, they got Vermont plates as well, so I'm guessing they're located in New York, but they also got like Vermont shit as well. Events. Oh, they get like a little fucking... Oh, that's so cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Or some this